When you undervalue what you do, the world will undervalue who you are. Devote today to something so daring even you can't believe you're doing it. Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail. Failure is another stepping stone to greatness. One of the hardest things in life to learn is which bridges to cross and which bridges to burn. Surround yourself only with people who are going to take you higher. I was once afraid of people saying, "Who does she think she is?" Now I have the courage to stand and say, "This is who I am." True forgiveness is when you can say, "Thank you for that experience." Only make decisions that support your self-image, self-esteem, and self-worth. You have to find what sparks a light in you so that you in your own way can illuminate the world. Every day brings a chance to live free of regret and with as much joy, fun, and laughter as you can stand. When people show you who they are, believe them. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. I've learned that you can't have everything and do everything at the same time. The whole point of being alive is to evolve into the complete person you were intended to be. You are built not to shrink down to less but to blossom into more. It makes no difference how many peaks you reach if there was no pleasure in the climb. I know for sure that what we dwell on is who we become. You look at yourself and you accept yourself for who you are, and once you accept yourself for who you are, you become a better person. Understand that the right to choose your own path is a sacred privilege. Use it. Dwell in possibility. To love yourself is a never-ending journey. Alone time is when I distance myself from the voices of the world so I can hear my own. You don't become what you want, you become what you believe. Everyone wants to ride with you in the limo, but what you want is someone who will take the bus with you when the limo breaks down. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. So go ahead. Fall down. The world looks different from the ground. I believe that every single event in life happens in an opportunity to choose love over fear. You can either waltz boldly onto the stage of life and live the way you know your spirit is nudging you to, or you can sit quietly by the wall, receding into the shadows of fear and self-doubt. Real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody's going to know whether you did it or not. One of the greatest gifts you can give is your undivided attention. Difficulties come when you don't pay attention to life's whisper. Life always whispers to you first, but if you ignore the whisper, sooner or later, you'll get a scream. The key to realizing a dream is to focus not on success but on significance, and then even the small steps and little victories along your path will take on greater meaning. Forgiveness is giving up the hope that the past could have been any different. We have to make the choice every single day to exemplify the truth, the respect, and the grace that we wish for this world. The answers keep unfolding as your life expands, if you're willing to see things for what they are and what they can be. I finally realized that being grateful to my body was key to giving more love to myself. Every one of us gets through the tough times because somebody is there, standing in the gap to close it for us. Look inward, the loving begins with you. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. You get to know who you really are in a crisis. The big secret in life is that there is no big secret. Whatever your goal, you can get there if you're willing to work. The reason I've been able to be so financially successful is my focus has never, ever for 1 minute been money. I am a woman in process. I'm just trying like everybody else. I try to take every conflict, every experience, and learn from it. Life is never dull. If you don't know what your passion is, realize that one reason for your existence on Earth is to find it. Every day brings a chance for you to draw in a breath, kick off your shoes, and dance. I don't want anyone who doesn't want me. Some women have a weakness for shoes. I can go barefoot if necessary. I have a weakness for books. You are where you are in life, because of what you believe is possible for yourself. Challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. Don't fight them. Just find a new way to stand. I am grateful for the blessings of wealth, but it hasn't changed who I am. My feet are still on the ground. I'm just wearing better shoes.